Hi, this is Perry from the Hampton Network, back again with another video. So I'm sure you guys are asking a question about what's going on with the market, as it's seemed to be dropping, which is perfectly fine. I just want everyone to know this is perfectly normal. It was certainly expected, and I certainly don't want anyone to, to get nervous. This is just how the market works. So as you can see here on CoinMarketCap, the price of Bitcoin has dropped, dramatically since I did an update, a video on Coinbase and Coinbase Pro Trading Strategies, and I think it was June. The prices were different. At that point, they were a little higher, but now, as you can see, the market's going through a bit of a correction. Once again, it's completely normal. The market cap, as you can see, is right at 195 billion. The Bitcoin dominance is up just a little bit from a few days ago to 66.2%. So just to go through, Bitcoin 71, Ethereum 147, XRP or Ripple 22 cents, Tether, so forth. But what I want to talk to you about today is kind of just do an update on the video I did back in June on the Coinbase Pro Trading Strategy. It seemed to be a relatively popular video, so I just kind of want to give you guys an update on how things are going. So let me jump over to Coinbase here real quick, because I have some updates here on kind of what I'm doing in terms of passive income, and just something I think you guys may want to take a look at. As you can see here on the screen, this is Tezos. I actually been kind of following this crypto, and I also with Coinbase Earn series that they have on Coinbase, where you can actually earn the tokens that you're learning about. They'll send you roughly, I think, anywhere from close to $10 and that particular cryptocurrency that you're learning about. So all you do is go to Coinbase Earn. You can go to Coinbase and you can Google Coinbase or Coinbase Earn, and provided that you have a Coinbase account, you'll be able to earn free crypto. I've mentioned this, or actually went over this in a previous video. But as you can see, what I want to update since that last video, there's two cryptos that you can actually, pretty much earn interest on just by buying and holding them in Coinbase. I actually think that's actually pretty good. As you can see, it won't be too much. As you can see, I'm holding, just a little bit of Tezos here. As you can see, it's a real-time counter, on the interest you've earned. I've only had this, I think, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, I think. Granted, it's a low amount, 27 cents, but I'm not holding that much Tezos. I just want to do this just to, kind of see how this would work. So another one, if I could, let me go to, let's see, USD coin. This is another one where, as you can see, you earn a little bit less on this one than you do with Tezos, but still you earn interest just by holding this. And because, USD coin is pretty much a stable coin, the price is only going to, it's pretty much only going to vary between, $1, $1.01, 99 cents, or maybe $1. So like I said, USD is a stable coin, so you can't necessarily go wrong with that. And it's actually very good to just earn interest just by holding these two coins. So that's kind of what I wanted to just give you guys a quick update on Coinbase. And what I'll do is I'll put a card to that video I did back in June. It'll go a little bit more in depth, maybe not on what I'm going over now, but just on the Coinbase and the Coinbase Pro Trading Strategy. So let me jump over here to my Coinbase Pro trading account, and my infographic that I'm going to show you in a minute. I just want to show you real quick, and I also covered this in my last video, but I did have some questions, so I want to just kind of go over it real quick in this one. I don't have any Dash. I'm just using this as an example. I do have a bunch of other cryptos, but I just want to use this as an example. So I mentioned the stop sell limit order, which I think is very important, because if you think in today's market when your crypto is going down, you definitely want to make sure you keep your profits, or even take your profits. If you've actually made a profit. So if you're concerned about the price going down temporarily, and like I said, this market is completely normal. These types of things happen, but I do expect within the next 6 months to a year, you're definitely going to see this market dramatically increase, because we have the halving event coming up with Bitcoin in May of next year. So I would just say be patient, take your emotions out of your trading, and just know that these things happen within the market. It's going to fluctuate, which is no problem. But this is a very lucrative market, but you just need time and patience. Okay, so let me just go ahead and set this real quick. As you can stop sell limit order. You can see right here the price is roughly $52.36 for Dash. So if I thought that Dash was going to continue to drop, and let's say I already had profits in this coin, the only thing I would do is just set a stop price. I would set about $50. Okay, you always want the stop price to be higher than your limit price. Okay, so on the limit price, I would say, okay, between $47 and $50, I'm willing to take that much in profit. Okay, and let's say I had 2 Dash. Okay, so all this means, this is really, really simple but very important, and please be careful when you're placing these type of orders to make sure that your stop price should always be higher than your limit price. Make sure you remember that. Basically, what will happen here is when Dash drops to 50, that's going to execute. It's not going to execute, but it's going to trigger that stop. And let's say it continues to drop and it drops right at 47. Well, what's going to happen is it's going to automatically sell and keep your profits. It'll sell between $47 and $50. That's basically, and I'm trying to keep this simple. So you'll want to make sure, in these, fluctuating times in the market, if you think, your particular cryptocurrency is going to be dropping as it is right now. And remember, guys, no one can really predict the market. The only thing that folks can do is kind of tell you how the market's going to react based off certain fundamentals in the markets and based on technical analysis. It's all about just a guess as to what's going to happen, because the bottom line, it's either going to go up or down. One of those things are going to happen. So, but it is good to use technical analysis and fundamentals to kind of gauge this market, and it can just give you pretty much the probability of whether a particular crypto is going to drop or go down. So this is just a stop sell limit order. What I just placed, I haven't placed. I just want to show you guys in Coinbase Pro. And also, Coinbase Pro has lower fees than Coinbase. Coinbase and Coinbase Pro are one and the same. You can easily transfer your funds from Coinbase to Coinbase Pro in a second. And that video that I'll put in the card in this video kind of goes over that in depth. So real quick, let me move on to the market god indicator. I had some questions on this. Folks seem to really like this indicator. You can create a free account in TradingView, which is what I have here. I mean, there would be some ads from time to time, but right here, this information right here is called a market god indicator. All you really have to do is go here to indicators, and you can simply do a search for market guard. Okay, and you're going to see these indicators here, and this is the one that I'm using right here, this King Thieves. So that's all you got to do is select it. I already have it here, but just make sure you're looking at version 5.3. And also, what this does is it'll tell you, and depending on which time frame, right now I'm looking at the daily chart. Let's just look at the 4-hour chart here. You see the differences. So you see the buy and sell indicators. Once again, folks, no one can predict the market, but this is actually a pretty decent indicator. I actually like using it. You can also set up alerts for this. But once again, I like to use the 4-hour and the daily chart. Just kind of gauge to kind of see how things have been and see how the indicator actually worked. And for the most part, it looks like on the daily chart, we're still in a sell. They gave us a sell indicator. And like I said, this could change. It just depends on how the price of Bitcoin, which is right here, either drops or if it rises. So that's basically what I wanted to share to you guys today. I'm going to leave a link to Coinbase if you want to get an account with Coinbase. And also the link is going to be an affiliate link. So I do, if you click on that link, you're going to get, if I'm mistaken, $10 credit. I think I'll get $10 credit as well. I just want to be in full transparency. It is an affiliate link. Definitely supports the channel. So if you want to get your Coinbase account, it's very easy. It's the easiest account to set up today, especially for beginners. So I try to keep this beginner friendly. I'll also leave a link to the infographic, the updated infographic. I just wanted to update the Word document that I had in my Google Drive. It's the content is great in that document, but I kind of wanted to make it more visually appealing. And before I go, let me show you that infographic that I have created for you guys. It's completely free. It's not, I don't need an email address or anything. I'm just going to put it on Google Drive. It's completely free, so you guys can just, kind of go down and just get this very simple infographic. I've included that stop limit sell order example. And it's based off the Ethereum price as of this afternoon. So this price obviously of Ethereum is going to fluctuate depending on the markets. So, Alexa, I'll leave a link to this document in the description. And also, if you have any questions, please comment. Also, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Click that notification bell so you can be notified of new videos. And I want to thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day.